Let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize.
Hey, Ghost of Sparta. How's it going?
Up until a few seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Pats.
Hey, thanks for the good luck.
From Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 750
Nice.
years. Ding, 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 ding. Round two. Sorry, Matt. Gotta run. I got places to go. People to stay.
That was terrible. Okay, we're going full trophy dupe here.
System's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security.
Whoa, tanked the frame rate.
I'll find a way out.
21,000. Nice.
Try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Promise you just can't keep.
That's a big dupe.
I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the heroes. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why?
This hard? No, this is on easy. You typically do
You know it's a trap.
lots of ground takedowns, even on easy, until you get critical strikes.
Death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3.
Where? Okay.
Warning. Security breach in level B2.
Camera moved, confused me a little bit.
In level B8.
Think about what you're doing, man.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grab them up. Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me?
Ooh, that opening fight.
Batman, you picking the...
So bad. Watch my 100% of this. Oh, glitchless on YouTube, so you came here to follow. Yo, nice.
Should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very
I'm
bright.
patching you into the guard.
Did you watch the 100% hard or easy?
Prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind?
100% glitchless, hard or easy.
Oh my God, it's Joker. He's free. How did he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
And those Riddler trophies are going to be rolling in for a while. Hard? Yeah, I think that was the better quality run.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected. Warning.
The easy run I did after the hard run, and I think I only did it once.
Joker toxin.
Hey, Rock Relic. Thanks for the good luck.
Gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Hey, according to the tracker, I have 152 trophies. Nice.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Over here, please. Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't. Can't believe he left me here. Oh, great. All I need is Batman.
What are you waiting for? Look, you can almost see.
Just had a meme Scarecrow 2 death because Scarecrow 2. Oh, in my hard run? Scarecrow 2 sucks. It's so janky. Oh, what's that? You were behind a crate? Nah.
I'm over here. Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of...
It came out of nowhere.
Okay.
Having a little trouble up there?
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening?
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Not the big...
Ow! Freddy, go way back! I got him out of the swamp. Father, years ago.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene. I can
Hey,
follow
good jump.
traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly. Oracle, I've got a trail.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, He-Man? No way you're following us now. You're trapped.
That was a bad jump.
Me and Mr. J are
About a 5 shimmy.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How
Random bunch.
oh, God. Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, breathe in.
Yeah.
Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the main entrance. How many are there, Bowles?
And we're up.
How the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Does doing the Riddler trophy thing mean you don't have to do the actual riddles? No, you still have to collect everything.
Clear, get your ass.
Collect and scan everything. Doing the Riddler trophy do really just gets you more XP so you can get upgrades faster. Make fewer menu trips. That's about it.
Did you hear that, Bat? Sounds like Frankie's holding up just fine.
Batman.
Another valuable employee for the organist.
I am up to 169 trophies, though,
You don't have to.
according to the tracker.
Don't have to.
Oh, hold that on.
Okay, watch this. No one is back. Get in close. Shoot it.
What? Oh my gosh. Am I gonna get deaded?
No problem.
Oh, look who it is! I am burning.
That was a terrible hallway.
Boys, you're on the way.
I hate it when you vault one of those guys on the sides. Get stuck in those corners and take a bunch more damage.
Asylum. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Ray, stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good.
Yeah, Beans Dunlock's the best. Hey, Barry. How's it going?
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bat? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Harley,
This is an interesting pattern they're doing. doing alright? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks.
Oh, those are the easy ones. I'm just playing with you. You'll see.
Alright, soft lock. Oh. Hit the wrong gargoyle at first. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the timing. It didn't, we're fine.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
No subject detected, come on. Heard the scan go off.
It was a massacre.
Too late, perhaps?
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay.
Alright, don't forget the tower scan.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the attendant treatment building. Now, he can't just have to up and leave us.
Oracle.
Every nut, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash him.
Oh, come on. Too far away, I guess? Thought it would give it to me.
There's a supply of explosive. Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around her. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Back here, I wonder if it's faster to pull up. I'm guessing no, but oh well. And we're in.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the room with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
That was one of the easy ones.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Upgrades. Ooh, 6 upgrades left. A lot of upgrade points.
What the? Sure it came from over there. I see him! I see him!
Got him.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Hi, fat.
Batman! Over here! I don't know what happened. Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Oops.
Will all patients please remain calm?
How can she not believe in the Batman?
Let me introduce you all to the sterling.
I mean, she works at Arkham Asylum with where all the super criminals are.
That means some of them. He's here!
Arkham is found in our understanding the human mind.
Boss, it's the Batman!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in the medical. I heard someone shouting about the doctor. You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Okay.
Batman, I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Dead by now.
Power to fan 2. He's doing it, Doc. We'll be
She must think they walk there themselves. I guess so.
Have to clear the room of toxins.
all 3 fans are green. We got full power. Room should be empty any night now.
There we go.
Surprise! Batman arrived.
And surely they must all talk about the Batman, at least a little bit. Or obsessively if they're Riddler.
Case interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the...
Maybe she thinks it's like a shared delusion or something.
Still medical staff needing my help.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Our findings have led to debate
Oh, I did get it.
about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such.
Batman!
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if you can detect being
hit.
punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Oh, that broke my combo, really? Better fight than last time anyway.
Don't get too
Hey Zubbatub, how's it going?
I'm just softening you up.
Thanks for the good luck.
This is a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Maybe they'll just think Batman is there, but he was never really real at all.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
I got all those.
Secret any longer. I've got two old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
So that's done.
Yeah.
Like a girl.
What's that? What'd you say about me?
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I can? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're our bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over.
Oh, please, no! No!
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I got ringside seats.
I get all of those.
A happy patient is a
And
quiet patient. Welcome to Arkham
teeth
Asylum.
are always a mystery.
Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it.
They'd get all of them. Okay.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Oh, hey, I got them all. I believe he said you hit like a girl before becoming severely concussed. I thought I heard something like that. It was so hard to tell, he seemed unconscious at the time. Do you take those goons out to get to the teeth? Kind of, sort of. If you don't take them out now, they'll just be here later, and you're in a better position to take them out with the batarangs from the gargoyle on this pass. So, might as well do it now.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Scarecrow segment used to scare you as a kid. And these Scarecrow segments are great.
Barbara.
Casually. They suck for speedruns. Unless you're glitching past them. Hey, Eminem. How's it going? How's Sweden?
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
Mom?
Get the impossible scan. Nope.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what?
You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Hey, Drago Smugurl?
Brain's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
He was not there because we zipped past the trigger that would normally load him.
Trouble figuring out what's real and what's
And the opening cutscene and all that. He was a little bit broken.
Just roll with it, Dance. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
I'm gonna get all these teeth on the last come through on the revisit. Oh, I won't have storage then, I won't have to bother.
Take a look. Carly's under strict instructions to kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the room. Patrolling down there.
How'd you know when to avoid his gas? Technically we were in the gas and in the nightmare. But we basically just skipped past his obstacle course straight to the end. The other Scarecrow segments get skipped entirely via sequence breaks.
Whatever. Get over there and keep.
That first one you have to actually go into, though.
Remember, even Smell-O-Man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
Trophy.
You took longer than I.
Tired but can't sleep, Eminem? Oh, sorry to hear that. Insomnia is always a pain. When he eats a burrito, that's how you avoid the gas. I get it.
Need a little help, eh?
Good Bane fight. Bit of a slow load.
Oracle.
Oops. This.
PlayStation interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
It's another one of those.
Hey, Batmaners. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
You're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. Doc, you want me to look at the kid's glasses again?
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father,
Too far to the left.
infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, got the quick grapple.
Unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number.
If you just kind of mash it as you do a fast turn, you can get the fast grapple up there. Doesn't always give it to you, though.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics.
Doing good, Batmaners? Nice.
I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Identity confirmed. Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Seems pretty consistent than battering warp. What does? What do you mean? That back claw. Thing? Book? Okay.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Really likes to admire that claw. It's a good claw.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find him than you figured it.
I return.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Why?
What? Did I interrupt my own kick with that counter? Dude, the kick just... the kick couldn't have missed. It would have dropped a combo. Weird.
I've been digging deeper into
Hey, Mando. Thanks for the good luck. And the have fun. Yo, Party Rocker. Thank you for the sub. That's a 4-month streak. How's it going? Yep. Oh my gosh. Hit the teeth, please. Boredom today? That's no fun, by definition. When you throw the batarangs and skip ahead, it never seems to fail. Oh, as opposed to the turn?
Do you understand?
Most of the zips are pretty consistent. There are a couple that are strange and super precise. So positioning can go wrong, or timing can go wrong, or something.
Ding dong, Joker again. Don't worry
They brought the...
about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Besides, you're not to spoil the fun. Oh, and if you get a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. It's the bat hunt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Good fight. Can't get any good games in on multiplayer games.
And like there's a plague in town.
That is always... that can always be frustrating.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your...
Sometimes you just get that streak where game after game is just bad, or your teammate or your teammates suck, or whatever.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion?
Gotta love camera angles in the Arkham series. They're pretty good.
Crap out of you. So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
The guy shot me. Curious as to how they don't hear Batman pulling down a vent. Right?
The island changed little.
Even when you kind of kick them around, those vents just clank all over the place.
Joker here with a little update for you. Personal news. The Arkham. Bad news. She's not so. She's the document summoner's mansion. I want it now.
Up that long-range jump kick. Vent noise should be a thing if they make another game. Be a thing you could do. A little more emphasis on the stealth. Excuse me. Nice punch at the air. Now that room went better than what it has been. Batman can fly with those jump kicks. Almost.
Thanks.
He never skips leg day. That's the key. Excuse me? He's trying to cancel one door.
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bat? I got a crew working.
They can't hear you open a vent with a grapple hook. They hear you knock out.
Not to mention the army of clowns ripping this place apart.
They hear you knock out their buddy halfway across the room. Yeah. Maybe those vents just put out some high pitch that goons just can't hear.
It's the sound of me clapping at your success.
It's not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it. Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not.
It's the bat!
Like someone's flipping out in the corner there. Whoops.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Smartest goon you've ever seen in a Batman series was hilarious.
Oracle, I'm on.
Batman was investigating a room. Goon checks on said room, stares at Batman for a good 5 seconds, closes the door and walks away. That guy makes good life choices.
That one could have been solved.
I mean, after the initial mistake of becoming a goon, of course.
Joker was right. Over there.
It's the second time I've just punched straight through knife guy. Didn't know that was a thing you can do.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts.
Oops, really?
Yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! Tim, we found him! Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult.
New brick, metal and paint, covered up.
Boom. Wouldn't want to fight Batman 1v1 if you were a goon. I mean, yeah. Just in general. that jump kick. Nope.
Stay where you are.
That was a nice bell battering. Yo, thank you. Always nice when old bell skip goes well.
Come any closer, they'll paint the room crimson with their blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear the final song.
Right on the knuckle.
You monster! You evil, evil!
Bloody batarangs are allergic to the teeth sometimes. Yeah, also those present boxes will block the batarangs. Basically act as a shield to the teeth sometimes. Get those angles.
Oracle.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Get those teeth and that trophy and that riddle on the revisit.
We're in the tunnel, waiting for us back. Harley Quinn just went through. Plus you got the old man with her. Maybe she likes older guys. Stop yakking, everything.
I wonder if it's better to just... Honestly, there's no good time to get this trophy over here on the left. This might be the best time to do it. Sure. Later on you have the line launcher, but there really aren't any good clean line launches from here. Plus the psychos are out at that point.
Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker.
That's the best. There, I got them all. That's not getting through here. But if the Joker wanted to slow back...
Back when Arkham Knight was first released, there were some nice, hilarious, unintentional glitches. The game was a bit of a wreck on PC when it first came out. The only one I can specifically remember at this point, though, is... I think it was screenshots of it raining inside the clock tower.
Unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Not so tough when we're not strapped down. Yeah, wanna check?
Take patient evaluation.
Dead?
Think so.
He's here!
Oops. Going? There you go.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
My favorite Riddler and encounter. What happens when you collect all trophies and riddles? Oh,
Please, someone help me.
I don't know. Probably like this one the most. We just get the call and the police bust down his door and go in and grab him. I think that's pretty funny. Granted, Arkham City and Arkham Knight actually have some gameplay at the end.
Taken control.
I just find this a funny little encounter.
There's always a way out. Always.
Skip the electric floor section? We'll be doing that in the penitentiary.
Stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Good idea.
We just zip past that first part, but we have to double back through that room again. And Harley actually turns on the electricity. You remember textures never loading in? Oh, for Arkham Knight when it first came out?
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Like beating Riddler in Arkham City, where you go through his little maze and pull him down through the floor. Yeah, here's the electric floor section right here.
Surprise! Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot the stupid bat? Oh, you okay down there? That's not fair, Bat Brain. Get him on him! Hey, B-Man, go with me on my board.
Oh. You get it?
Another one? Can it be? No. There's no...
Page patient's evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed. Zombies. They are all people, Victor.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Not so much the maze, more so the cops. Putting the helmet and belt on him. Oh, yeah. The little after cutscene.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself.
Dork Knight.
How's it hanging, Babs?
Don't know how you feel about a hairless Ivy.
No fair, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up the pressure. Oh, what is this one do, Babs? Can it bring
Oops.
guards back to What's there? What's behind there? I can't see.
That scan can be super finicky. Really dumb.
Second now, power comes back on, and you fry. Wow, look at that just in time. Pity. One down, time to go. Time for me to go, Babs. I'll miss you. Not.
Do you know if you visit Calendar Man on specific days for a year, he gives you special dialogue? Yeah. Actually, I haven't heard almost any of it, though, honestly. I don't think I've ever gone there on a holiday. Oh, what? Jumped too late, I guess? Lame. Brew 3, hit 1. Typical.
Keep up. Getting tired? Let me give you a little
You can't trust batarangs at all.
Ooh, you're getting warm.
No, Harley's underwear in this game is black. I did, actually. I think it's the cutscene when she blows up the elevator. There's an angle where it's fairly visible.
losing patience. You are cheating. You must be.
Swing and a miss there, buddy.
Anyone for fried dancing?
Nice double. Good Harley fight.
Oracle, I'm...
Also when playing as Joker, if you move the camera right. Oh yeah, I can see that.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today?
Spring was a turning.
I'm losing patience.
Oh.
You're cheating. You must be.
Hey, that means we're only a couple trophies away, right? Might want to try and dupe something to avoid that dialogue. There's a trophy in the cell up here I can do.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication.
A bit of duping. Okay, hopefully that will blow past 240 and skip that Riddler, long Riddler dialogue. New Year's... Oh, if you remember correctly, all the days. Feast of Saint Rock Labor Day? What is Feast of Saint Rock or Roke or... I don't know what that is. Not familiar with that one. Yoink! Hey, next. How's it going? Also, hello.
Good evening, residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our crazier guests have crashed the party early. And when I say crazy, I mean pure psycho. Word of warning, if anyone sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kitten, do your civic duty. Walk up to them, put your arm around them, show them that you care before you ring them.
Catholic Saint, August 16th and September 9th in Italy. Huh. First I've heard of it.
Literally throbbing with the power of a god. Well,
Calendar Man explains it better.
just sign up for my vigilante. No longer have trouble with can.
I missed one of those teeth last time around. Threw me off quite a bit.
Comes with a personal guarantee that will enter you into a drawing.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan protection plans.
That was stupid. Didn't hit the battering. Didn't hit the teeth, and at least the cooldown is up.
Blow a hole through your chest.
Come on. There it is.
I need to shut down power to this room.
Oh my gosh. I hate zip. Special dialogue on the release date. That is correct from what I've heard. Why don't bad guys take off Batman's cowl? Question. I mean, Joker addresses it in Arkham City. At least for him. Basically, it's where's the fun in that?
Joker's men are all wearing the security colors.
You think normal thugs would be more interested, though?
Did you forget about my little alarm, Bats? Shame on you!
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my...
Joker actually knows who Batman is? Is that canon? Seems like everybody actually does, it's just some open secret. No one wants to admit that they know. Like the Emperor's new clothes. Missed it again. Oh, that batarang. 3 batarangs at 1 set of teeth. None of them hit. Going to work? Goes to Sparta. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for stopping by. And hope you have a good day at work.
Oracle. I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
It's got something to do with his insanity as to why he doesn't say anything. Well, I mean, sure. I believe that. Why blow up those containers? Those are producing / storing Titan. The Batman was shutting down the production and storage. Batman told his identity to every woman he's been with. Word must get around. Oops. Almost forgot.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hours ago.
Now I can go find Ivy. They're all dead. Joker was busy while I fought his monsters. He'll
Back to work for you two next. All right. See ya around. Have a good one.
Oracle.
Really? It was in view.
So it is. Hey, Batman! What the hell is that?
Hey, 12 kid. How's it going?
Got the formula. Just gotta wait out. What was that?
I want him dead! I won't let him hurt my babies again!
I can't believe you let poor little Ivy crying in a garden. She looks so sad.
Riddler technically knows, but due to his ego, he denies he does. It's so insane to him.
Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her
7 more votes for Ratchet and Clank on the next game poll.
That pod appears to contain similar spores.
How risky is it to glide over them?
Gotham last year. They're deadly.
It's fairly minor. You just need to know the timing of when to drop into the glide, but it's fairly forgiving. Whoa, overjumped it a little bit there. The most unforgiving glitch you have to do? Well, I mean, you don't have to do any of them, but in the typical any percent route, it's probably this whole layer length situation because of how long it is. And if you mess it up, it's a good minute of time loss, which is pretty heavy.
So, you found it at last.
Hit patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
Oh, is this the part where you
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Batman, can you hear me? Have you found Croc's lair yet?
Rained out there. I was like, wait, what am I looking at?
He's
What? That's new. Is this way to Croc possible without glitches? No. You have to, at the very least, you have to zip through Ivy's vine up in the tunnel.
Can you hear me? Have you found Croc's lair yet?
This whole back way is supposed to be blocked at this point in the game. Croc's lair opens. There it is.
These floating platforms will support.
Why did I chain?
But will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Yeah, so that's like an automatic time loss that I'm gonna get here on Croc. Automatic 1 minute or so. Now I have to do Croc's lair the old way. No zipping out for me. Is that opening zip down the hallway, too? That one's usually very safe. Or if I was... positioning must have been off. Too far back or something.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom.
Aside from Croc's layer length, the next hardest one is probably... the next hardest glitch to do in the run is probably Batclaw Skip. It's not too bad once you learn it, but it's got a precise setup and a timing that's not super hard, but it's also kind of easy to mess up at the same time. This makes you want to play again? Dude, play again. This game's great. And if you mainline the story, it's not very long. It's fairly easy to get through. It's fun being the Batman, punching dudes.
I can find you, Batman.
Imagine if there were riddles and trophies down here. Yeah, I wonder how many people looked for them down here. I mean, on your first playthrough when the game was new, you didn't know. Want to become famous? Nice. I don't want to become famous, actually. Sounds awful.
I've got enough spores.
Rock be chasing Batman like your 3 subs chase Pokemon?
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about Croc?
He won't be a problem.
He might be a problem, to be honest. Oop, oop, oop. See? Knew it was gonna be a problem. Not what I wanted. There we go. It was funny in your head. I mean, I'm not familiar with Pokemon, so I've heard the name and that's about it. It could very well be funny and I just have no idea. I'm not losing a ton of time here. I must have screwed up Crocslayer in my PB as well.
My caves will be I will find you!
Yeah, still losing a decent chunk of time. Villains that know or have known Batman's identity before night. Yeah, a lot of them.
I thought I made them
Catwoman, Hugo Strange, Talia al Ghul, Joker, Bane, Riddler. It's a pretty good list already. Mega Claw.
There is no way you were doing this alone. Who's helping you? That one was hidden so well it was almost invisible.
Breakable ceiling earlier? Both of the breakable ceilings in the sewers contain trophies. Not the Chronicles of Arkham. Checkpoint restart. The edge? Is he still up? Oh, he's not. Okay.
Oh, you are definitely cheating.
160p. Nice. Before I entered the gardens?
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction.
Ew.
It appears to be
Ew.
loaded with Titan.
Okay.
Why? What's he doing now?
Didn't get the grab that I wanted, but that's okay. We can at least come up here and do this. Which is fine. Just gonna go. Alright, see you around, Party Rocker. Thanks again for the sub. And thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for the good luck. Gonna need it.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
Can you hear me?
Shoot to kill.
I never. He's here!
He's down there with you, making you all
On the way out. bad.
I wanted the bat stopped. Did no one listen? It's like you don't want to know break tight and ask you ladies crying over the top.
How did you find that one?
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more.
That's the first pump disabled.
Get kicked.
Do not listen to me. I said stop, but you let it through. Try harder, or I'll hurt you. Bad thing.
Then what? You held him upside down. Beat the crap out of him. Did he pay up? Nah, he's spinning on the track. What? You let him get away with it? Do I look like an idiot? He's here!
He's making you look stupid. It's not hard to do, but it is not why I put you down there. He's trying to shut down the power. Do not let him. Is that clear?
Alright, let's get these teeth. Oop. Just overshot it. Perhaps I did overshoot it.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
Ivy's getting stronger.
Surprised I lost time down there. Thought that the Predator went pretty well.
This island belongs to me now.
Oh, I forgot to take him out. Just knocked him down. That was stupid. Might be interesting. Get out, jeez. You spot me over here?
1044. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. Need to make up my mind within 15
Love how done she sounds with him.
Whichever one he is, just
Yet another interview with Edward Nigma.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything might help you?
No, thank you, Edward.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the island. They said he was responsible for the disappearance of hundreds of the city's vagrants. As I looked at his disgusting body, all scales and teeth, my mind ran free, dreaming of delicious punishments to break this monster. Doctors gathered around, poking it, examining, but only I knew what would cure him, once and for all.
Bruce donated and founded everything. There's nothing without him. It certainly seems to be the way it is now. In the past, it seems Gotham had more of a glory days.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff
Crime wasn't rampant, and there were actually still decent people in the city doing stuff.
fine institution. Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only... Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our
Hey,
staff
Chev.
here to
Good
help
morning to
you.
you. How's it going?
Amadeus Arkham built this fine Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages.
You doing good? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright, thanks.
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a paranoid schizophrenic. His pleas, as I beat him to death, suggested much more. His confessions were illuminating. My path was clear.
Get off of it. Quincy beat some guy to death. Yep. Arkham scan things are weird. Well, I mean, yeah. Ravings of a madman. Who's also a murderer. Quincy's not a good guy.
obsession with Batman?
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker, Two-Face, or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the
I'm not even sure what I was caught on that corner. Weird.
How did he get his car and his gadgets? With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham. No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor.
Be lurking for now? No problem. Thanks for the good luck.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously.
Ah, yes, 19th Street.
Joker has a completely trapped...
Renowned for its Italian.
Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears thing.
What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Oops. Is?
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Hey, Jim Street. How's it going? Thank you for the good luck.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everywhere. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on
You doing good? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks. Just working, playing some games, watching movies. Living the good life.
You will pay, Batman.
Missed my voice. Nice.
Oh God, she ever stop doing all about those plans of hers?
When I finish with Batman, I'll be...
What have you been up to? Been playing anything fun? Watching any good movies? Bad movies?
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing back there. Come and see. More food for my plants.
Hey, Vincey. Movies don't give world records. Can you speedrun a movie? Just watch the whole thing on fast forward?
No one can resist poison ivy. I've got myself a little security Batman.
Weird.
I am stronger than you, little man. I'll show you. You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy.
Checking a couple movies with your girlfriend, finished SWAT and SEAL Team since Season 1 till now. Spent more time with her on CSGO. Yo, nice.
I'll kill you for that. I will crush you
Aw.
and set you
I'm
up.
missing that recently.
Save me from the evil bat.
Dang it. It's in all my crits. There we go. Called him Little Man, that's what your wife's boyfriend does to you. There we go. Still a bad phase 2, but at least I worked out a couple of those crits. Literally doing homework for her is wasting around 60% of your time. So she won't drop out of school. Yeah, good reason at least. One of the most fun scans. Hey, okay, not too bad. One can be such a pain. Yo, what were you doing behind me? You guys are almost always over the other side. Not the best boss fight for a speedrun? What do you mean, just in general, or my particular execution? There's plenty of little things you can do to save time on that fight. I didn't really do them in Phase 2, though.
Case patient interview 17. Joker remains under oxygen. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys
Climb up. So weird how there's just some slight little strange positions where Batman won't climb up.
When Project Titan is operational, Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small...
Don't know how fun it is to just spam the Batarang and get attacked. Yeah, it's not the greatest. You do get it, at least to execute a little rhythm on the Batarangs. Get a little pattern between your singles and your multis. But yeah, that's about all that's going on in that fight, really. Can I get the... yeah, from here.
I'm impressed. That was one of the more tactical.
I actually don't need to go there. Let's do this. Oops. Shoot. Well, I messed that up. Go back down. Anything changed in my life? Not significantly, no. What I want to do, honestly, is just from up there, around there, you can just glide down to here, especially if I've already got the other stuff on top. Then hit this. And then we just go over this way to here. Up here. Didn't know you could 100% this game in less than 3 hours? Yeah. Even glitchless you can do it. Gotta know the route. Obviously skipping cutscenes and dialogue. Know the route and go fast. Got that, we just need... Nope. I have done a hundo story percent of this maybe once. I can't remember how long it took. I want to say it was like 4 hours plus though. Maybe been like 4.5 or so. That's where you don't skip any dialogue. Watch all the cutscenes. And I think it's also glitchless, so there's no sequence breaking. All the cutscenes? No, we don't. Not literally, but all the cutscenes. You don't skip the cutscenes that you come across during your playthrough.
My map will help you, Batman.
Favorite line. Just the delivery is so good. Alright, hitting the loop.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
Yoink.
Yes.
Unless what? Tell me.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusting me. There was only one way
Their
to
constant
cure
twitching.
this evil. Only one way to purify the city.
Disgusting when they're constantly on Twitch. Ugh.
I needed to prepare myself. I needed...
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really? I wonder there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
Oh, if you really were going to tell, you already would have.
How do you know I haven't already?
Oh, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit.
That one right, that hallway right there might be worth launching.
I know. I've heard it before.
Kinda short, but it might be long enough.
Smile on my face. It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you.
And those sirens have been going off since the beginning of the game. When can we expect Arkham Knight Nightfall full ending percent? From me, probably never. I've never even collected all the Riddler stuff in that game casually. Those sirens still play to this very day. Wouldn't surprise me. It'd be funny if you could hear them in the background when you revisit the asylum in Arkham Knight at the end. Of course, that'd be a completely different building, but even so, be a good callback. Okay. Thank you.
I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life.
How do I...
Holy man said all
Does this freaking change between visits? That lineup looked totally fine.
would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional.
Let's start it since beginning casually and try and do it. Nah.
Convinced more than ever.
I lost a lot of interest in collecting the Riddler stuff.
To mankind.
Starting in City, honestly. I did 100% City casually a couple of times. Like in Origins and Night, I was just like, eh. Kinda done. Ow, what the... That seems different the second pass through. I don't know why. Was there some kind of rumor where you can explore all the islands in night? I don't know. Not that I've ever heard. But there very well could be.
He's crazy, you know. Who? Batman? No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman.
Always Batman. Oops.
Starters. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a bright mask. Well, no masks for me. I have nothing to hide. I got what you wanted. You did?
Is the most awkward hand railing in the game.
Actually, I don't want to know. So you
Finished Origin City and Night with all the riddles. Yeah, I only ever just finished City out of those three. Never Asylum? Asylum's the easy one. Can't get higher on one grapple up. Oh.
Are you up
Please.
to the challenge?
So sensitive. Man, my door canceling's bad today. What's the world record for this game? 100%? 100% with glitches on easy, the category I'm doing right now. I think it's 217 something by Fully Automato. He's well in first place in that category. Me, Chicken, and who was the other one? Was it Psychotic? Was it someone else? We all have like 230 something. 231, 232. For 100% glitchless, I can't remember the specific time. I have the world records for easy and hard, though, for glitchless. Pardon me, sir.
These are the private notes of Dr. Young. How do you keep success?
240.26 for hard? Oops.
Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will... Dr. Young,
Oh, I didn't split for intensive treatment done.
He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. I might not have seen it. He's been blackmailing. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but...
Oh, that's for easy. 217.30 glitchless for tomato. Yeah. For hard, it's 248. Okay.
I watched in silence as he brought
You'd think I'd remember my own times, but
her
nah.
skin, now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, suffer...
Yeah, I know that there are a couple of things that Tomato does in his run. A couple of zips that I haven't started doing yet. I still need to learn those.
Once I have dealt with
Those would not account for a good 15 minutes, though.
if green wood does in
I
fact
think Tomato just had a good route and a really sick run. Okay. Excuse me. There we go.
I don't believe it. How did you work that one out?
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Hyde.
I wonder if I should just do
Tell me where
this.
you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So?
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere. But conveniently, security cameras across the island will mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not...
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So?
He has a wife.
At least get a PB and submit it.
Plans he travels
I can do that. I usually like to have something that's at least decent before I submit, though.
Why does he deserve anything more than them?
No run so far for...
Ignore what is
Oh yeah, for Hundo. Yeah. I only started doing this category recently.
And that's why you will lose. There's more happening than you know. It's all connected.
Why did I do that instead of yoinking it? Oh yeah, I actually am second place. I have a 231.37.
Can we just agree I'm cleverer than you?
What does Tomato do? That gives him a sub 220? He does something in his routing that's a little bit different. I'm not sure what exactly. I've watched his run, but I haven't really studied it yet. He does a couple of extra zips that no one else does. That I'll probably be incorporating relatively soon. And he just has really good execution. Tomato's a very good player. Almost ran right off the edge there. Which really sucks in here because you can't grapple up anywhere. Just got to do the whole climb again. Are the zips in Asylum done the same way as those in City? No. They are a little bit different. Zipping in this game's easier in my opinion. Well, getting storage, I should say, is easier. Zipping, the actual execution of zips is basically the same. But getting storage is different.
Outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
Not sure why I went cinematic cam there. Just a little bit of... What? What do you mean, Jim? Of the zips being different? Or just being easier in this game?
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass.
It's gross. She doesn't know where that glass has been.
Head through the glass. I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, I love...
Start streaming an hour after you go to sleep. Yeah, I typically start streaming around 10 p.m. Pacific time. Here in Cali.
I found myself.
That's what, like 6, 7 a.m. for Europe, Central Europe.
In the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Oh, it didn't split for gardens either. Oh, I did not know you could line launch right over that vine out there. That's good to know. Usually go to bed around 3 to 7 a.m.
He watched as I entered the cell. He smiled as I showed him the knife. I told him how I will use it, how I will cleanse this city, and then terror. I was
excuse me? Not where I was aiming, Batman.
I screamed, but I was silent. The monster looked at me, expressionless. He ran my blade slowly across my forehead. A smile cracked across his horrible porcelain face, and I heard the filth fall from his mouth. He laughed and called me that horrible name.
Quincy does not like being called Sharpie. Completely ruined his psyche, it seems. Okay. Alright, I got the trophy down there.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plan.
It must
What was coming? Maybe. I heard he brought someone in to deal with it. Yeah.
He's here!
Can I line launch this? Yep.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I conducted the session, Doctor.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't
other residents in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question, or...
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Yep, that trigger's gone. That's too bad. Actually hit all the teeth. Yep.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane. Just evil.
Just evil.
No interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything you do. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret.
Ow. Ow. Get off. Oh my gosh.
Oh, isn't that
Well, that's stupid. Bride bat. Man, those things do tons of damage super fast.
Puzzling, isn't it?
Take a little step towards them, and then you should have a third line. Pretty... Okay. Pretty stupid death, but not the most punishing either.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor. But not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Whoops.
Wait, what are you doing? Please, help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
hate the Riddler so much. Obnoxious and annoying. That he is. That's actually why I like him, though. I think he's funny.
Give it up. Now! How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you? Who says it's not? I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
What did you see?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system. Now! You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg creating an antidote to the toxin.
Did I ever get the teeth out here?
Fooled you, Crane.
I didn't. I wonder if I can make this. There's not quite anywhere to line launch it. This? Yep, definitely. Alright, we're checking. Only you could do the multiple line launches like you could in City. That easier. Wait, don't do that. Get off the corner. Oh my gosh. Corners. How do they even work? Did I really not hit those? Gosh. Suppose I should just get those teeth down at the door here. Ah, here it is. Batman. You are on the list. Wait a second. Did I pull down the wall back there and not pick up the trophy? In that hallway area? Did I also just forget to do zips? Man, I swear there's always something. I forgot to... literally forgot to grapple up and grab the trophy. Well, that's pretty stupid.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum. When it chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tale, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend.
Found him.
My name is Quincy Sharp, the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. You have done well to decipher my story, and I pray it has helped you on your path. I trust that through my writings you will do what is right. Please, I implore you, continue my work. This city deserves a savior. Continue my work.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on the guard last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. Definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to.
He needs to.
He's gone after Dr. Cassidy. Hello? Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Sarah! Do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
Well, I guess after this, Batman's gonna have to go to Dr. Cassidy's house. Actually, no, that was on a tape. That wasn't live. Never mind. Alright, back to pick up that trophy that I pulled down the wall for, but didn't actually pick up, like an idiot. Pardon me, gentlemen.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night.
Oh, what? I punched him down. That was an okay Titan fight. Not amazing. They're really okay. Imagine missing a trophy in intensive treatment.
Your old pal.
Yeah, if you didn't realize it until the very end, that'd be a bad backtrack.
Think you can beat me?
Hopefully, the tracker would help you realize before then, but to be honest, it doesn't always. Why don't I upgrade? I have all the upgrades I need.
I've softened them up for you.
The other upgrades just won't provide anything that will really help with the run at all.
Oh, Mr. Referee, how was that round?
What a weird phase 1. Had a latecomer coming from the front, which is pretty weird.
Can I get out of this? Give me your best shot, Bats. You ready for this, Bats? I'm out, Bats. My team. Give them a kicking for me, boys. Here it comes. Is that Jack Ryder just right?
Have good luck with those thugs on the left. Put them both into the fence. What about the all-important inverted takedown upgrade? That's a great upgrade for casual play, but has no purpose in the speedrun. I mean, we skip all the predators, essentially. The ones we don't skip, it's faster to do other things.
Back in a second. Bats. Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. Look out! I think that was my round.
Oh.
Old man.
I don't know where that guy came from.
More helicopters?
Pretty solid Joker, though, I think. Yo, the sub 230.
I can take it.
Nice.
I can take anything you throw at me.
3-minute PB. Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm
As rough as that run was.
ready for the next round.
Always.
What?
I'll never let you.
Hey, thanks, Barry. Thanks, Zane.
Never.
Is that pronounced Zane Trocitus? Yeah? Nice, okay. Why is my time in red? Am I comparing against...
GCPD finally has control of the asylum.
Comparing against some of best or something?
Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are...
Alright, the real question though is, who is gonna grab that Titan?
And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal.
Is it gonna be Bane? Will it be Croc? The ever-elusive Scarecrow?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
You got Scarecrow, Barry? I'll take Bane. I think it feels like the last couple have been Croc. Always thought Batman's arms looked odd, straight down. I mean, they're gigantic. Alright, here we go. Yo, it's Scarecrow. Barry wins.